Hi guys, I'm about to start a new video series where I talk about mods for Skyrim Special Edition. I'm going to be focusing on mods I'm thinking of using when I start playing the Skyrim Special Edition game. And I thought I'd have a quick chat with you before I released the first video, because there are probably going to be some questions and maybe some people who are a little confused. The first thing is, people may be wondering why it is not called Skyrim Mod Sanctuary Special Edition, and the reason for that is because it's not going to be the same thing exactly. The entire premise of the Skyrim Mod Sanctuary was to not just highlight mods that I have seen, but to show you them, to try them out and give you my honest opinion as to how those mods are working. But with Skyrim Special Edition, there's going to be two key differences. The first one is I won't start playing Skyrim Special Edition until there are quite a few mods out, including SKSE and SkyUI, which means I won't really be able to test an awful lot of these mods in a real play scenario, and that makes, the testing process a little hit and miss. So until I start playing and I start testing mods more seriously, I will not be returning Skyrim Mod Sanctuary series. That of course does hint at the fact that I may make a return with that series, a special edition of that series, if I start playing and I continue playing and I'm testing a lot of new mods. And that brings up the next major difference. The Skyrim Mod Sanctuary was a series devoted to showing you new mods, basically, whereas I'm probably going to be focusing, I'd say about 90% in this series, on mods I've already covered for the main game, and I'm just revisiting for Special Edition. I'm going to be talking about the mods that I'm thinking of using in my next playthrough, and a lot of those will be mods I've covered. So I'm going to be going over old territory, and for some of you that's just probably not interesting, and I thought I would make a difference. I would separate the two concepts and have this video series just devoted to the mods I'm thinking of using. Or maybe, there might be a mod I'll look at and think I probably won't use it, but I'll just mention it because maybe we'll strike up a conversation and you guys can give me some feedback that I want. And that is what I'm looking for in this series. I'm going to be talking about the mods I'm thinking of installing, but of course I have been away for a couple of years. I've not played Skyrim, I'm out of touch with Skyrim, and therefore I might turn around and say, oh, I'm going to use such and such a perk mod. And you guys will say, no, about a year ago such and such a mod came out, you should try that one instead. And you get the idea. This is less about showcasing mods to you and more about striking up a conversation with you about the mods that I'm going to be using. So that is the video series explained. I would just like to say this does not mean there is a let's play of Skyrim Special Edition right around the corner. I may play a little Skyrim in my free time. I may do a little, me play only kind of thing. I'm not trying to be selfish, but maybe I just want to test a few mods under real play scenarios, and I'll do a very quick focused playthrough. Who knows? I'm not saying I will, I'm just saying that might be a possibility. Obviously for a let's play I need to make a slot in my timetable and devote quite a lot more time to it, and that is something I have to balance. I have a lot of other things on the go at the moment, including Enderall, which is technically Skyrim, and I do want to do the Witcher 3 DLC. I'm dying to play those, so don't expect something immediately. What I can tell you is I've got the Skyrim bug again. It has bitten me and bitten me hard. It's not just nostalgia for the game. I miss covering the mods for Skyrim. I miss everything about it, to be honest. I miss the entire Skyrim experience, and it is going to be a part of my life, and I suspect a part of this channel more and more over the next, shall we say, year. So there you have it. New series coming out devoted to Skyrim Special Edition mods, where I will talk about the mods I'm thinking of using, and Skyrim Special Edition back on the channel, probably here to stay for quite some time.